Well, Pep, well done. Congratulations. A very good win, a hard-fought win, but overall, do you think it was deserved?
Yes, absolutely, because I think we've been better in both boxes. We've been very good on minimise Nottingham Forest threats, and we played very serious in a way that we used our football to hurt them when we had to hurt them. And I think when the game was very well managed by all the players, and all the players coming in after all the subs, they understood the game perfectly. And especially it was nice to leave the last 5 minutes where all the fans were singing "Keep Right On" until the end. That gave us a lift, and the team never struggled to get a result. There was some defending to do the last 5 minutes, but the team showed a lot of character, a lot of composure, and managed the game very well until the end.
In the first half, Lee Camp's penalty save, another one, seemed to spark the team, spark the crowd.
Yes, absolutely, because that's Lee Camp is a very important player for us, and again today he pulled some talent out and saved that penalty on the moment that we needed the most, and that gave the team the boost that we're looking for as well, because Forest has been tough to play during the first half and tough to break down, but since that moment I think the game was in our control.
Can you clear up what the penalty was actually given for? Because there seems to be still now, post-match, a couple of hours after, a lot of confusion around it.
Well, in my opinion, I can't say nothing there to convince myself that's a penalty or even close to a penalty. We heard it was kind of handball, but the only handball that I've seen, it was in the Nottingham Forest box, and so in my opinion it's not a penalty. We should have had a penalty.
I think you're referring there to the start of the second half. Scott Hogan's cross seems to come off Cash's hand.
Yeah, very clear. And the referee gives a corner, but it was a very, very clear handball in the box.
Scott Hogan brought in on loan. What a way to mark your debut. Talk us through what Scott brought today, what you think he will bring, and his goal as well.
First, we're very determined to help Scott become the player that we all, at least I have in my head, that he can be. I think it's a perfect partnership for Juki with Karim as well. He's very quick going in behind, and slowly the team will get more used to find him, and he will be very, very dangerous, and it will be a real threat to every defender, as he showed today. At the same time, I'm very happy that the club managed to get him in, because for me it was a big priority, a player like that to complement Juki.
Second half, the team seemed to come out with real fire, real purpose. Did you tweak anything at half time? Did you say anything during the interval?
We had a good talk with the players, see from their point of view what was working, what we had to do better, and then we clarified how to take the game to them, and we understood how to manage the second half to make sure that we could become better, and we actually came on top of them, and we managed to defend the result comfortably until the end. So it's a teamwork. I think the players they deserve massive credit for that, as well as the fans and as well as all the staff who were very, very clinical on knowing Forest and knowing how to create them problems and how to avoid them, because in the end of the day it's a team that is up there on their own merits.
Christian Pedersen gets what turned out to be the winning game, and is a player who's in demand on deadline day, but as we've seen, he's very important to this team.
Yes, absolutely. I'm very happy that he's here. It's very important for us as a coaching staff, but for the players, it's very important for the fans. I think he's been growing into his performance since last season massively. This season he's made a massive breakthrough, and he's established himself as one of the best left backs in the championship, and I don't see a roof on him. So I'm pretty sure that he will keep growing, and has the character and has the consistency to play game after game after game and perform game after game, and those assets you can never lose.
And just again another clarification, if you can, Pep. After Christian had scored, the linesman didn't move back towards the halfway line. He stood his ground, and there seemed to be some sort of discussion whether the goal might have been disallowed or not.
Yes, they were talking, for what the players told me, they were talking about ruling the goal off, considering it offside. But I'm happy the common sense of the ref prevailed, and it was a clear goal.
I don't know if many people noticed, but it was Alberto Escobar who I think ran 60 yards like Carl Lewis to have a little chat with the linesman, didn't he?
Yeah, Alberto, we saw that he's quick. We could maybe use him up front as well. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know really what they spoke, but it's good that the goal was on, because it was a clear goal and a very deserved victory at home.
As you mentioned, Nottingham Forest, a very tough opponent, and going into this game, the second best team on the road in the division. So I guess when they put two up front and the two wide players pushing on, more or less had a front four, you brought Mark Roberts on to play with a back five, looking for that win at home as well. I guess you just wanted to see the game out.
Yes, absolutely, and we knew that they were going to go wide, because they were trying to hurt us constantly wide with Cash and Lolly as well on the left side, and they will end up crossing on the box. So we thought that Mark Roberts, being the most dominant central defender aerially in the league, will be of great help, and he showed it, and he gave us the last minutes we felt more comfortable defending.
Pep, thank you very much for your time and well done today.